me présente, je m'appelle Vinny, je suis avec Mike, Samy, William, mon cousin, Jémira. Là je suis dans NBA Piqué. Là je suis de la carrière, vous voyez. Voilà, je sors bien là. Hein. On joue. Eh les gars, vous savez dans NBA. Non, regardez les gars. On va parler les gars. C'est où est-ce que vidéo aussi?
People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. You want to recalibrate.
Eh les gars, on passe. On perd du temps les gars.
Remind these fools where you belong. Represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to run? That Shuttlesworth.
Fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Well, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. To a new look, something that the hood will love.
Ah c'est lui parce que attends le mec mon frère. J'ai un trophée, rester soi-même. Ça va.
Why is that the word? Because people just don't know, yo. They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on my friends. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else.
Ouais, ben là sur la vidéo. Abonnez-vous.
C'est quand on va aller?
Bon.
On va pas faire ça, on va aller?
Ah oui, vous savez, le frère Emmanuel. Ah, vous savez, le frère Emmanuel, il a frappé Emmanuel avec la ceinture. Oh là là. Ah, c'est secret. Eh, tu rigolais, hein. Voiture.
Ouais.
Là j'ai combien de trucs là, on va voir. J'ai 1000. Alors. Ouais, abonnez-vous.
Rejoins-moi mec.
Nous on va vous buzzer. Tchabala. Tchabala.
On fait quoi? Standard? On fait standard ou hardcore?
Standard c'est mieux. C'est plus réaliste pour moi.
Tchalala. Tchabala.
Elle s'enlève. T'as dit quoi?
Bah là, vous voulez que je fasse un match? Ouais. J'ai un petit match, hein. Un tout petit match côté Keepers. Comment on va perdre? Black Griffin. Quoi? Non. Je vais l'acheter samedi.
But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up.
Samedi.
No matter the consequences. Gotta earn my stripes sometime, you know?
Mais venez après ton
Here we
père.
go.
Déjà, vas-y. Attendez, hein. Finis ma vidéo. Et après, on en reparlera. Alors, on va jouer contre Black Griffin, les Clippers. On va se faire défoncer, mais c'est pas grave. On va essayer de battre. Elle joue dans une vieille équipe, seul mon frère. Waouh.
Viens, on va dans le cercle.
Ça fait déçu, seul.
Tu vois? Ah ouais.
Ah là là, et aussi,
C'est rien d'aller
Yassine
par là.
Ayat.
It's time for the
Yassine
NBA.
Ayat.
Live on Super
Ça, c'est pas titulaire. Je suis remplaçant.
Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's
Non,
one
ouais,
of
vous
those
allez
games
voir.
where you really
Voilà,
can't.
bah, je suis remplaçant, bah, continue, hein. 6 points.
Voilà.
Ça a démarré.
Comment je me suis fait tuer il y a...
Pourquoi ça va pas sur lui, hein?
Suns trail by 3.
Putain, comment t'es mort?
Allez où?
Ouais.
Freak with it. He
Le mec, il est un peu déviseur.
against San Antonio.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it. No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. As former coach of the year, rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far.
J'ai compris. Moi, j'ai pris ma poudre, c'est malade.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And guys, Blake Griffin has got to be one of the more humble stars in the league. You rarely hear about issues and interviews.
That's the way it appears to me, Kevin. The young man has his head screwed on pretty tight and both feet on the ground. He started out as a class act, and he stayed one.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Pierce is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Johnson comes in for Green, and it's Rivers in for Paul. Stolen by
Ouais, je me fais prendre la balle, tranquille. Ah voilà, je perds des points. Là, c'est moi la balle.
Vas-y, tu personne qui
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Mais là, ça va
One of the more well-liked players in our league, but also one of the most teed-up players, top 5 in the league for the past 4 seasons. He's been ejected from several games as well.
Here's Junior, and it's Rivers with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. And, you know, getting back to Griffin, it's hard to stay grounded in this league. All the money, endorsements, ad commercials and so forth, that stuff can take you off track. But I think he's going to be grounded and maintain his focus.
Here's with a wide open look.
Ah, mais il est trop, on va dire, pour sauter.
Eh les gars,
So the whistle blows on the shot.
non?
Contact right there. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on
Oui,
that.
les autres, pour la vidéo, non?
Suns trail by 9. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick
Voilà,
are the guards.
on a tué le mec avec un
Green is out there
sniper.
with Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the center. That's who's out
Ouais.
there for the Clippers.
Quand même.
And the wide open shot from Warren. Bangs home the trifecta. Warren's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain feel for block and shot.
On connaît les bavons, on connaît les batailles de papa, intérêt. Enfin, ce qui passe le même temps, après que match D, il est tout terrain. Oh la vache! Après comme on supporte pas, tu payes, j'encaisse. Et m'a dit ça, tu prends les mecs de la U.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum
Marseille,
starting
Bordeaux,
to shift.
Lille, Tabouna, Paris, Bali. Faut que les jaloux jouent envie à 11 jours.
Pourquoi j'en ai tué un?
Here's Bledsoe.
Avec qui? Quand je parle de la moula du Brésil. Imbécile, le ballon ici. Lui, le galère et les soucis.
Solid
Gâté
job by
avec
them
qui?
on the glass
Gâté
here
avec
tonight.
qui?
Plus 8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a
Merde,
critical
bah les coups, s'il te plaît pas.
and that's why they are now understanding.
Ça fait bizarre. Quand je les vois dans le test, la moula, ouais, je les baise, mais qu'est-ce qu'ils fassent? Depuis la partie 1, gros, pas quitter les checks, la rue, la vraie. Un titulaire, c'est moi qui me bat. 11 titulaires, et c'est moi qui ai brassé. Désolé pour la session parce que je l'aime bien, c'est ma meilleure session, mais c'est pas grave. Mais je vous laisse emporter un peu. Ouais, bah, voilà, moula du Brésil. Le site, voilà, d'ici. Lui, le galère, les soucis. Gâté avec qui? Gâté avec qui, avec qui?
And that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out
Avec
to
qui?
build
On
on
parle de la moula du
one
Brésil.
better here
Imbécile,
tonight.
le
He has
ballon
yet to get
ici.
into the flow
Moi,
of
vous
this
savez,
game.
il est truc cassé.
His teammates
Gâté
have done
avec
their
qui?
part, but
Gâté
they need
avec
him to pick his
qui?
game up.
And
Ouais.
Booker kicks to Freak. And it's Phoenix scoring
Ouais,
again.
ouais,
Just
je vais faire après là.
teamwork out there, setting the
Gâté
table
avec qui?
for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're
On
playing
l'a
as one
rattrapé dans
unit
les
out
coups.
there.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the
Putain, lui, c'est des
Perception,
c'est chier
I mean,
ça.
multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember.
Eh, j'allais te tuer, regarde ce qui s'est passé. Moi, j'étais juste à côté. Je vais avoir des balles normalement.
Putain.
Ah non. Ouais. Ah si. Calme-nous. Calme-nous. Ah, je peux utiliser la
MC
puissance
Fon,
du jeu.
arrête ton rap.
See the stat sheet here on Chris Paul. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. First in free throw percentage, and he's in the
Toutes
top
leurs foirées,
5
c'est
in
pas
assists
ça
per
pour moi,
game
mais c'est bâtard
as
en
well.
vie.
He sees the floor and makes the game easier for
Et
his
ça, je
teammates.
vais les
Ouais,
Gucci.
It's nice when you've got a
Oh, my
guy
God,
who
grenade.
doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in
Tout
his
ça,
hand.
tous les mêmes
Personne
trucs.
n'a l'avion
Laisse
bizarre,
tomber
là.
et puis fais-le mou.
Los Angeles
Fais-le
making
mou,
a
fais-le mou,
switch
fais-le mou,
here.
fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou. Ah. Fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou.
Moi, je protège B.
Fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou.
Waouh. Il a fait
As a
comme
flop.
And a wide open look for Freak.
Tout ça, tous les mêmes trucs. Laisse tomber et puis, ah, 3 fois. Fais-le mou, fais-le mou, fais-le mou,
Those
fais-le
are
mou,
starting to
fais-le mou.
add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been
Ouais.
three-pointers.
And clearly,
Non.
it's about how poorly the defense
Toi, t'as
is
fait l'abonnement, toi,
playing
j'ai une raté.
to
Eh, t'as fait
close
l'abonnement.
out.
Eh, t'as fait l'abonnement.
Reddit with the bucket.
You know, the Clippers were the
Ouais.
darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides.
On est en train de
but
gagner là.
I think the flopping
C'est pas fort,
has
c'est pas
kind of
fort,
diminished
c'est
that
pas
now,
fort.
that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers has
Putain,
certainly
je
stifled
suis.
their popularity. He's given them little to nothing
T'as
at the
tous les mêmes
offensive
trucs.
end.
Laisse tomber
I
et
can't
puis
put it
fais-le
any
mou.
other way.
Pass to
Fais-le mou,
Johnson.
fais-le mou,
Here's the
fais-le mou,
three.
fais-le mou, fais-le
It's
mou,
good
fais-le
for a
mou.
second
Putain, 3
man.
points, les gars, comment on fait ça?
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller
Lequel?
defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little
Oh, voilà,
more loft
abonnez-vous.
on that one because of the size
Putain.
mismatch. and He did it perfectly.
Si je perds ce match, abonnez-vous. Et si je gagne, abonnez-vous. Vous abonnez pas.
That's what's put them in front.
Je sais. J'ai dit. J'ai dit. Et bah si je perds,
That'll do
et
it
j'ai
for
dit,
the first
j'ai
half.
dit, et bah si je perds, abonnez-vous. Et bah si je gagne, abonnez-vous pas.
C'est bon,
Moi,
c'est
c'est
bon,
triste,
mais
non?
on fait un téléphone, mais...
De quoi? En fait,
C'est un petit
j'ai pas
truc.
compris en fait.
Depuis tout à l'heure, je vois un petit truc qui va sur le
T'as tous les mêmes putes. Laisse tomber et puis fais-le mou. Fais-le mou, fais-le mou. De quoi tu parles? Bitch dead.
C'est
Bah
bon, là,
bitch
maman...
dead. Bah bitch
Now the
dead.
third quarter will get going.
Bah
A different look for the Clippers.
Ta
Paul
gueule,
Pierce
toi.
is checked in for Griffin.
achetez-moi voilà.
Les gars,
Johnson comes
bébé.
in for Jeff Green. And it's Rivers in for J.J. Redick. And then for
Ah.
Phoenix, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lure. Brandon Knight comes in for Booker. And Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Le mec il
On
part tout
Phoenix
seul,
looking
c'est pas
to
grave.
get out on the floor. Junior, he's in at point guard. Chandler out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Warren.
C'est bon, on va
Laisse
prendre B.
tomber et puis fais-le mou.
Well, last year, DeAndre Jordan turned in another great defensive performance. In fact, first team all defense announced in the NBA after last season. Anchored his team, as he always seems to do.
And Jordan was a force in the middle, over 2 blocks a game again, and changed countless others with his effort.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Paul, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Down low, here's Tucker. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Bitch dead.
Watching P.J. Tucker, he does all the little things
Big
for you, plus
man,
some big
big
ones as well
man,
ever
big
since he came into the league. Clark, he's been a tremendous glue
Ça,
guy.
faut
Yeah, he's a
capturer
Velcro
là.
guy. You don't want him handling the ball a bunch or launching a lot of threes, but he's physically imposing and he gives you what he's got. You know the effort is always going to be there with him.
And talking about P.J. Tucker, he's really
Oh
played
là,
the same role the past 3 seasons.
Eh, comment on fait pour utiliser les trucs?
Inside-out defender, tremendous rebounder for
Par
his
exemple,
size.
l'avion et
And he
des trucs
really
comme ça.
plays within his limitations, taking only shots he can make and also not turning the ball over.
Here's Junior.
Ouais, mais après...
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on
Mais
the
oui,
shot. He'll go to the line.
pourquoi
Well,
elle
it's
pour gagner.
terribly frustrating for a
C'est pour ça
coach
faut gagner.
when
Hein.
his team can't knock down their free throws.
C'est pour ça que ça tremble. Parce qu'en fait, on joue chez eux. Et les fans, ils veulent nous déconcentrer. C'est pour ça que ça tremble comme ça. Quoi?
Both free throws good from Freak.
Allez, gars,
There's
je vais essayer de
25
faire
seconds left in
Nba.
the third quarter of the game.
Oh, il fait la moule.
Ball outside. Wing shot on the way. Another one.
Ouais, il fait la moule là.
C'est bon.
Attends. Je sais, là, il fait des vidéos de... Ouais, bah j'étais là. Et le catch, il y a pas de mode histoire, gars. B, j'ai plus catch. C'est pas ça? Non, j'ai vendu contre Batman.
Paul with great form.
Oui.
Junior. He dished
Ça,
the rim with a
on des
two-handed
fils de
slam.
pute. Boum.
And sometimes when you want
Non, j'ai vu
something
elle contre
done,
Batman.
you gotta
Tac.
do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need
Bah oui.
to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
C'est ça, c'est la meilleure cachette. Hein.
Bon, c'est bon,
Instant
pas
momentum
vite,
shift.
pas vite,
That certainly was a real record.
Ah, on dirait ça. La bête.
Même moi.
C'est pas la bête.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting off. Jordan's checked in for the Clippers.
Encore
Moi j'avais appelé
du
Jordan's
R2.
in for Green. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Jordan.
J'ai pas vu le ballon.
Paul in at the
Pour le
point.
coup,
Paxson's out there for the Clippers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I have to believe the sweep will be in order.
On perd 31 d'écart. 31 points d'écart.
Amazing all-around game it was for
Elle contre les Clippers.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the
Il
foul
fait
called on
exprès,
Freak.
la faute.
A different look for the Clippers. Pierce comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's
Ah,
Rivers
Ryan, il
in
m'a
for Chris
invité.
Paul.
Ah, mais kiff.
36
J'arrive, vite fait,
seconds left
j'arrive.
in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Crawford with the steal.
Putain.
He feeds it to Rivers. He dishes it to Jordan. Now Tucker. Toledovich passes to Junior. And it's off the back rim. No
Vas-y,
good.
arrête.
Here's Crawford. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that...
Laisse tomber, et puis fais la mou. Fais la mou, fais la mou, fais la mou.
Well, gentlemen.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Chris Paul.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
You know what? He's a total package as a floor
Bah,
general.
bon, voilà, c'était la vidéo.
And that'll do it for
Merci
our broadcast.
d'avoir
I
regardé en
hope you
entier.
enjoyed the show.
Bah, peace,
For me
salut
and
et abonnez-vous.
Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,
Voilà,
Kevin
voilà,
Harlan, and the
abonnez-vous.
entire 2K Sports
Merci,
crew.
hein. Quoi, toi? Quoi?